sharing the light, it's how we grow. Why would hearts be fighting? Aha! Welcome to day 56. If you haven't heard that song, you should really check it out. Hold on, gum in my teeth. That song is called Sharing the Light by Vanupi. Just search for Sharing the Light by Van and it should just auto thingy. I just came from a good friend of mine, another generous soul of you. There is the people watching this that has been through the thing, that have seen the struggle, that have seen the shift and the things. You are special people, you know? Really, really special people. And I love you all. So I just came from just an intense conversation. I would call that intense. It was a great conversation. And we talked about the fact that we don't do that anymore. People don't do that anymore. When was the last time you watching this, other than you that I just came from watching this, because you know when you did it, when was the last time you went out and visited someone for a cup of coffee and a conversation? Okay, yesterday. That's pretty impressive. Okay, so when is the last time that you initiated a get-together of people and just had a great time, other than the holidays and the appointed celebratory dates, I guess? Because we were talking about that, the community and the warmth and the just everything has been cooled down. Oh my god, my body is attacking me. We're not as we used to be, you know? I don't know if you heard that I farted just now. I did. But we never gather around a campfire anymore. And I remember the Midgardsblot, the festival where I met Michelle. The bonfire was the best part of it. Yeah, it was when people just gathered around a bonfire and one guy started hammering the logs we were sitting on and making this music, and then another guy started singing, and then everyone just pitched in with what they had. It was amazing. And the feeling you get from that is amazing. We need that. We need more of that. I am going to do more of that. So we should definitely try to just, I want my dream, I'm just gonna say right now, was to get a bus and just travel around and making stuff on the bus, like food, like a mobile restaurant. Well, we had the talk just now, and it turns out that it would cost more than I would anticipate, because I wouldn't charge for it. It would be free, but the running cost of such an operation, just to spread some joy, would be kind of harsh. But a field with a bonfire where people just bring something for the community, like some food or something, just bring to that collection of people, that doesn't cost anything other than the food you bring to the thing, right? And you don't have to bring food either. It's for the just getting out and seeing people and just having that feeling of that you're not alone and that you're more than sitting in some dark living room depressed over a phone thinking how many friends you have on Facebook. Wow, that just went dark. But it's true. It's true, isn't it? Don't lie to me. Oh, you didn't? Okay, so sorry. Wasn't my intention to call you something that you don't do or didn't do. But for you other people, yeah. So that just, it's something that is, it's something that I think about a lot lately after all of this, and after seeing that how great tragedy brings people together. It's inspiring to see, and it inspires me to spread joy. And that is, I guess, the best thing of it all. It's not the money. Yeah, sure, it helps a lot. But it's not the money. It's the joy, it's the feeling of having someone that cares about you. You know? You know what I just did? Something I'd never do. Ever! But I'm gonna start to do it. I'm gonna give when I can give. You know? Help people over the street or whatever. So I just bought something to drink. And for some reason, that thing, the cash register, it said, "Do you want a tip? Do you want a tip?" And I was like, what? I never do this. Sure, why not tip $1? The equivalent of $1 or 10 crowns. Because why not? I never do that. I never, just smiling to people when you pass them on the street. Do you have any idea how much that does? I remember seeing people like depressed and stuff, and that one smile just makes my day sometimes. That's why I try to smile at anyone. Every time I'm in the store and people, the cash register lady or man says thank you, I say no, thank you. Because they're doing a job servicing me. Why the heck should I not be thanking them? Sure, I pay for it, but they're not receiving the money, right? I think I got my point across. That's just something that has been really occupying my mind lately. Just the sheer kindness and love of people. I want to repay that some way. Somehow, some way, someday. I'm gonna find a field and we're gonna have a bonfire. You're going to be invited because I am a digital marketer and I will make sure that ad flies up in your face. I know. On sadder news, which is still trying to keep the positive in all this, the date has been set, and the 3rd of December 2018, Michelle and Violeta, sorry, it's hard to say in English, will be leaving the country. Yeah, I know. Some of you thought that there was going to be a chance that they would stay. There wasn't. Well, there was, but it was always going to just postpone the problem by 6 months while they are, by maximum, I guess. The time for an appeal and the process time of the state was 6 months. They could have just taken it in and then 2 months after given the rejection, because the grounds of which she was rejected on has not changed. So there was never anything that we could have done to make her stay unless a miracle happened. And unfortunately, this is the government. There's never miracles. Ever. So best we can do is support, share the love, sharing the light. That's how we grow. Why would hearts be fighting? So I keep focusing on the fact that my daughter is heading down for a grandmother and my fiance is going down to her mother. Family is going to have a great time together. And yeah, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be hard as heck on me because she's gonna be on the other side of the world, but I have to keep focusing on the good feeling I will get when she returns. That's all I can do. So why should I offer my energy to those bad feelings and just pull myself further down and just be miserable and hate my life until I see them again, when I can just focus on the good I will experience, the good I have experienced, and just focus on having that back. Yeah, that's basically it. I know it sounds like a fucking fairy tale. It is. That's because it is. I am an elf and my daughter is a unicorn. That's just how it is. People are what? Why? Have you never filmed yourself before? I gotta go in and buy jock straps? No, that jock straps. Jekkestrop. The Norwegian people would laugh. I really don't remember. Jackstrap? I don't remember what that is called. Reflector vest is the word of the day. Last time I forgot the English word for it, but this time this was so much better. I have to buy that because she Michelle is gonna use that for her luggage. She's gonna strap Violetta to her. Violetta, sorry, I just became Canadian. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. And then for day 57, until day 57, may you have a wonderful, wonderful time with your family. Remember that. I'm not just saying that. Really cherish the time you have with your family. And if you work, yeah, sure, work, but cherish when you're with them. I'm not saying that you're not. But there is people that could probably have cherished, appreciated the time a little bit more. Right? That's it. Thank you for listening to my ramblings. And I hope to see you tomorrow. And goodbye, and take care of each other. Mwah!